As a director, David Fincher is a big perfectionist, which is very helpful when displaying powerful and interesting characters on the big screen. This is most notable in the portrayal and evolution of the femme fatale trope in two of his films, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and Gone Girl. According to Dr. Kirsten Thompson in crime films investigating the scene, the femme fatale, which translated literally means fatal female, is a female figure in film noir that reflects independent, assertive women through their powerful sexuality and lure hapless male protagonists into crime and death. With that said, through engaging, adapted screenplays and captivating works, we are introduced to Fincher's fascinating femme fatales Lisbeth Salander and Amy Dunn. Written by Stieg Larsson and adapted by Steven Zalon, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a 2011 psychological crime thriller that follows journalist Michael Blomqvist, played by Daniel Craig, as he tries to solve a 40-year-old mystery of a missing woman and recruits antisocial investigator Lisbeth Salander, played by Rooney Mara. While there are many defining aspects that would not consider Salander an actual femme fatale, such as not trying to fully pursue Blomqvist when they investigate together, and getting revenge on characters like Niels Bierman, played by Jörg von Wageningen, and Martin Wenger, played by Stellan Skarsgård, she is a femme fatale in the sense of her sexuality and strength. Thompson notes that a femme fatale is a woman who must be aggressively revealed, unmasked, discovered in an act of masculine mastery. In that sense, Salander is that unmasked femme fatale who works with Blomqvist instead of against. Salander, while she appears very androgynous and meek on screen, is stronger than the viewers think. The statement, however, is very different in comparison to Amy Dunn. Amy Dunn is the best evolution of a femme fatale in film created in today's era. Written and adapted by Gillian Flynn, Gone Girl is a 2014 psychological crime thriller that details the disappearance and possible murder of Amy Dunn, played by Rosamund Pike, and the accusations toward her husband Nick Dunn, played by Ben Affleck, committing the crime. Spoiler alert, Amy Dunn is not dead, but instead framing Nick for what he did to her, have their marriage fall apart, and cheat on her with a student of his. The rage, work, and effort put into Amy Dunn faking her disappearance and detailing why she did so through voiceovers and flashbacks, most notable in the well-known Cool Girl monologue, are all common to film noir and the perfect example of a femme fatale narrative. Her determination to get Nick convicted for murder was very thoroughly planned, similar to Phyllis Dietrichson's solid plan in Billy Wilder's 1944 psychological crime thriller Double Indemnity. In the end, she does lure Nick into getting their marriage back on track as she admits she is going to have a baby, gaining the femme fatale win of being assertive, a strong manipulator, and getting her way. In reviewing these films, while these narratives went a little overboard in portraying women as full-on femme fatales, it is concerning to see not many people defending their actions, which is to the times of the film noir era where women were seen as evil, vile, and should keep up the societal norm of being a housewife. One would think society would have evolved from that standpoint, given that it has been almost 70 years since the film noir era, but unfortunately society has little progressed. However, it is riveting to see film noir tropes progress in today's era, with characters such as Lisbeth Salander and Amy Dunn being portrayed perfectly in Fincher's films.